Are you bored with YouTube? Are you having a hard time finding some videos to watch? Are you tired of the same old over and over again? Well, I am. So let's have a conversation about it. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. As I stated in the beginning, I want to talk about YouTube, and I'm feeling so bored with it. I just can't seem to find videos that hold my interest or that serve me or that teach me something. And that's what I'm looking for. Now, I started out watching YouTube when I was 68 years old. I didn't even know a thing about it prior to then. And I started out watching the beauty channels. And my goodness, I learned a lot. I learned about skincare and makeup. And you all know, you that are my regulars, that I'm not real big into makeup. But just watching it opened a whole new world to me. Well, eventually, over the years, the last few years, I just find it hard to keep my interest in it. I mean, I like to learn things. If somebody is teaching something, then yes, I like that and I'll watch it. What I'm talking about is the ones that are just strictly makeup, and they just put on makeup in every video. Different makeup. They're showing new products or products they like or whatever, and they're just applying their makeup. And I mean, how many times can you watch someone put on makeup? Maybe because I'm not a makeup lover, that's difficult for me, and maybe you love it. You could feel completely different than me, but I'm just sharing my feelings and opinions on how I feel about it. People can create some beautiful looks. I mean, really glammed up, colorful eye looks and all kind of things. But I lead a simple life. I am retired. I don't wear makeup on a daily basis. And where am I going to get all glammed up? Sure, a wedding may come up or some special occasion here and there. But other than that, I'm not going to look like that. So I just find it boring is the only word I can think of. And just too repetitive to watch makeup videos over and over again. Same with makeup tips and tricks. Now, I love learning something new, but the thing is, when some new trick, or what do they call it, a hack, comes out, maybe they saw it on TikTok, then it seems like the majority jump on that bandwagon and they all do it. They're all showing the exact same hack. Well, how many times do you need to see it? One time works for me. I watch it, I see if it's applicable to me and if I like it or not, and that's all I need to know. I don't want to see it for the next 3 months from every single YouTuber, or the majority of YouTubers, copying, like a copycat video, doing the exact same thing. I just can't do that. So after I got bored with all the makeup videos, everybody reviewing the same products, if Elle comes out with a new product, you can be sure that every title is going to have, new Elle blush or whatever the product is. And so you're going to see it over and over and over. And, I only need to see it once, and it may work for that person and they may love it, but it may not work for me. We all have different skin textures, skin tones, preferences, color preferences, things like that. So, again, it just doesn't hold my interest, and I don't need to see it 250 times on different channels. Now, maybe many of you love watching people put on their makeup. They'll do like a get ready with me, but they do it in every video. And so they're putting on their makeup. Well, that's what they love. I understand that. They have a love for makeup. But for me, I find it boring. I lose interest because I put my makeup on, whatever makeup I wear, the way that suits me, that works for me. So that doesn't hold my interest. And it's the same for me with skincare. Now, you all know I love skincare. I truly do. But I'm not going to try every skincare product that comes on the market. I'm not going to try every new line of skincare. I use what I use because it works for me. And I don't mind sharing with you what I use, but because of my love for skincare, that doesn't mean I'm going to come on and do a video, a couple times a month or whatever, showing this new skincare line. I mean, from A to Z, 15 different products. That's just not who I am, number one. And number two, just because they work for me doesn't mean they will work for you. So I will share with you if I try something new, but I don't try something new every week, and I don't try a whole line of it. So when I watch skincare videos and they're about a new line that just came out, it just won't hold my interest because I'm not going to buy all those products. I may not need all those products, and those products may not work for me. Just because they work for the person trying them and showing it doesn't mean they're going to work for me. So now I want to move on to fashion. So in the last, I'd say 2 years, I started watching fashion videos. Well, here I am, bored again. Don't want to watch fashion videos anymore because, in my opinion, at least for me, they're all the same. They're just all the same. It's over and over and over again. And I don't want that. In other words, when Walmart videos come out, all the creators that have partnerships with Walmart, and they're going to show, the new line that just came out, or what's new in the store, or the winter season clothing that just came out. No matter what channel you watch, they're all wearing the same doggone clothes. I only need to see them once. And again, who wants to watch that over and over again? I get the same feeling when Sephora has their big sales or Ulta has their sales, Nordstrom. Again, my feed is full of Nordstrom videos or the Sephora sale or what I'm going to buy at Ulta, things like that. Might be fine to watch one once, but I can't watch all of them from everybody. And then during those times, I have nothing to watch because everyone jumps on the same bandwagon. Well, I can't say everyone, let's just say many, or the majority. And they all want to do the Nordstrom videos or the Sephora sale videos. And so I just can't sit through that. It bores me. One time is enough. I don't need to see it from hundreds of different people. Now, what I do like about fashion videos are the ones that I learn something from, like tips or tricks kind of thing. For example, my friend Linda from the channel Mature Sass, she has a fashion channel, and it's all about having fun with fashion. She never gives any of these hard and fast rules like you can't wear this or you have to wear that or this makes you look old, this makes you look fat. Nothing like that. She teaches you how to put outfits together, how to dress something up, dress something down, what accessories may look really good with that outfit. So I learned something. If I'm learning something, I love it because that is helpful to me in my life. It helps me to put together my own clothes or think outside the box of what type of accessories or what kind of shoes may or may not look good with that outfit. Those type of videos I absolutely love. I don't want to hear about what makes you look fat, what makes you look ugly, what makes you look frumpy. I hate those videos because I don't like those words, and I don't think they're very kind to say. I realize they're not trying to offend anyone. It's just a catchy title to get a lot of views, because when one does a frumpy video, many will do a frumpy video because it draws views. Well, at what cost and at what expense? We don't need to hurt anybody else's feelings. I may put something on and I say, gosh, this makes me look old. But it doesn't make you look old. It makes you look good. We're all different. We all have different tastes and different styles. The same with trends. If there's a new trend, oh my gosh, that's all you can find in fashion videos is the latest trends for 2024 or 2020, whatever year it is. And they're all showing the same thing. Well, I'm not a trendy person. I know many people are. They enjoy it, and that's fine. But for me, trends come and go so quickly, and I don't really care about them. I know my own style. I know what I like and what I don't like. So I'm just not interested in what the newest trend is. Maybe I felt like I had to talk about this because these last 3 months, oh my gosh, I just didn't even turn YouTube on. It wasn't worth it to me because the large retailers and brands, that's when they really want to push their products out, and in hopes that you may want to buy them for Christmas for yourself or for gifts. And so that's all there was. It was just all these what to buy from Amazon for Christmas gifts, and what makeup to buy for your Christmas look from the big Ulta sale, and what clothing to buy and have for the holidays from Nordstrom or Walmart or whoever. I couldn't find anything else to watch, so I just quit watching. For me, I'm looking for variety. I like channels that the people are their own individual, unique self. They have their own creativity. They don't do what everybody else is doing. They don't jump on every bandwagon. They really have something to share and offer, and those are the channels that serve me and teach me a lot, and I truly enjoy them. I'll try to give you a couple examples. Elle is for living. If you don't know Elle, you're missing out. Now, she does empties or makeup use-ups and things like that, some hair tutorials, and but she does such a wide variety of videos. I have learned so much from Elle because she gives great tips. She's very intelligent. I've learned about a lot of different supplements that can really work for you and what they do. So I've learned a lot of health information. She has some great makeup tips or tricks or things that work. She just offers a wide variety, and I always come away from her videos learning something. Another channel that I truly enjoy is Nanny from Nanny and the Moose. Nanny's channel has so much variety. She shares her big, beautiful, loving family. She shares the crafts that she does. Now, I'm not a crafty person. I don't do crafts. But I love looking at her creativity and seeing what she can come up with. She shares her garden. She shares makeup. She does put on makeup, but it's not every video and just makeup. She also shares her fashion and her jewelry and tells stories. It's just so refreshing, and I look so forward to watching her videos. Speaking of stories, I know I have mentioned Chit Chat with Granny Pat before. I love her channel. This lady is so lovely. She's 87 years old, and she tells stories about her past, her upbringing, different experiences she has had throughout her life. It is so interesting. She has so much wisdom. I learn from her. I feel so good after watching her videos and listening to what she is sharing because it adds to my life. So I guess what I'm saying is maybe I'm just entering a different phase in my life. I don't know. But I'm very aware of my time now. Time is precious, and I want to spend it wisely. Now, yes, I still like beauty, fashion, the whole works, skincare. I like all those things too. And I'll continue to watch some, but not the ones that I talked about previously. And I'm not talking about any particular channel. I guess I'm talking about content. So I can watch the kind that I like, but I don't want to waste time. It means too much to me. And more importantly, I want to learn something. It could be the littlest tip or something like, I don't know, how to line your lips when you're in your 70s like I am and you have lip lines and your lips are going down and, that kind of thing. I would love to learn something like that. That interests me because that would help me in my own appearance. Even though I don't wear lip liner, but I wouldn't mind trying it if I could see something like that. How about eyebrows? Well, I know they're very important to some people, and some people can make a whole video just out of eyebrows. I can't watch that because for me, I don't care that much about eyebrows. I mean, I'm thankful I have them, and if I didn't, I'd draw them on. And right now I just have to fill in the sparse areas, which are in the beginning and towards the tail. But that takes me like 35 seconds. I don't need them to be absolutely perfect and then glued down and standing straight up and doing all this. Now, many of you may love that and feel like that's a very important feature. So I could see where that type of video may attract you. But at, again, my age, I guess I'll just blame it on my age. It doesn't matter that much to me. It matters to me that I'm clean, that I take the time to fix my hair and try to look my best. But that's where I draw the line. I don't need to go beyond. I'm good enough just the way I am. There are some very creative and talented people on YouTube, and I give them so much credit for all that they've learned and just for the God-given talents they have. But on the flip side, there are many people that it's not that they're gifted with that talent. They're just on there doing it. They're just, putting on makeup or copying other people's applications or techniques or tricks or whatever you want to call it. And that doesn't interest me either. So I guess what I'm saying is, I want to know from you, do any of you feel anywhere near how I feel? Are you bored with YouTube? Do you get tired of seeing the same old over and over and over again? Are you looking for something fresh and new and something that will benefit you and teach you something and serve you some way in your life? That's what I'm interested in now. And I would love to know how you feel. I hope this video did not offend anyone. I certainly did not intend on doing that. That's not my intention at all. I just wanted to share just how bored I am with YouTube. And nothing ever bores me. I mean, I don't get bored easily. I'm pretty easy to keep happy and satisfied and things like that. I'm just kind of chilled out in that way. But when it gets to the point where something gets frustrating to me, where I'm saying like, oh no, not another video on this again, then I know I think I'm bored or I have just totally had it with it. So please share your thoughts and feelings below. I think it would be a good conversation to have. And also, if you have any channels that are like what I'm describing, like what I'm looking for, please share those channels with me. It would be so refreshing to find something new and something that suits me and suits my interest. I want my life to be more meaningful, and I want to be very careful what I fill my life with and what I fill my time with. That's very important to me. So, if you know of any like variety, a little makeup, a little skincare, a little fashion, kind of upbeat, things like that, let me know what you're watching. Well, now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip comes from 1 Corinthians 16:14. Let all that you do be done in love. The reason I chose that particular passage is because I want to make it perfectly clear that I love people. I love everybody. I don't want this to come across as I'm judging someone or I'm criticizing someone, because I'm not. I am sharing my opinion and how I am feeling about watching YouTube videos. No matter what, no matter how we feel, it's just our opinion. That doesn't mean that everybody feels that way. And no matter what we say, we have to do it in love. Always speak with love. Love is the most important thing to keep in your heart when you're talking about things or watching a particular channel like I'm talking about in this video. It's so important to remember to love others at all times, and I do. So I hope I expressed myself in a loving, kind way, not to offend anyone or put anyone down. It's not about the person. The person is another human being, another child of God, just like I am, just like you are. I'm talking about the content and how it just has gotten so stale for me. Separate the content from the person, because everybody deserves to be loved and thought of in a loving way. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya.